Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. Thank you so much for joining me today. First up, DSANI, the Down Syndrome Association of Northeast Indiana, joins me in studio to share about their organization, their upcoming buddy walk, plus their youth grand marshal is here to share about their experience with this upcoming event. Then I take you inside of Prairie Landing, which is a retirement community for 55 and plus. I sit down and I chat with one of the residents and their sales director to learn about all of the features and attractions offered in this community. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
DSANI is a nonprofit organization designed to enhance the lives of people living with Down syndrome. They advocate on their behalf, provide information, and support families and professionals, and promote acceptance and inclusion of people with Down syndrome. And their annual Buddy Walk is taking place on September 13th. And joining me today is their Executive Director, Shelly Yoder, and their Youth Grand Marshal, Olivia. Hello, good morning. How are you?
Good.
Good. Well, welcome. It's good to see you both.
Yeah.
Good to see you too. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so this is happening again. I felt like we were just talking about it, right, Shelly?
It absolutely feels like that this year. I don't know where the summer went. It just flew, and here we are.
Here we
2
are.
weeks before the Buddy Walk now.
Yes, fall again, being able to experience this event. Before we dive into what this event is all about, share with us more about DSANI and just really how you all are so active in this community.
You know, we work very hard from birth through the lifespan to support our families. We outreach to new and expectant parents and to medical professionals is a big part of what we do. You know, when we're notified by the hospital or a parent calls us and says, I've had a baby with Down syndrome, what do I do next?
Yeah.
You know, we have a great outreach committee who sits down and talks to those parents and explains things like what the Medicaid waiver is and why you need to contact First Steps for those early intervention therapies and things like that. We provide a lot of services and support to our family. We have moms groups, dads groups. We have different social age groups for people all along the spectrum. We have all DSANI family events where entire families come and do fun things together. The holiday party, that's always fun, isn't it? Sometimes the Fall Fest at Keenert Farms. Yeah. And then we bring in a lot of speakers, nationally known speakers, experts on Down syndrome, because believe it or not, there aren't any experts in Fort Wayne that deal with Down syndrome. So we bring in physicians, we bring in lots of therapists and things who deal with behaviors, with physical therapy matters, with anything that might be important to our families. I spend a lot of time going, what do you want to hear about?
Right.
Tell me what you want to hear about, and scheduling things that way as well.
That is so surprising that there's not a specialist locally.
Very surprising to me in a
Yes.
town that is the second largest in the state, and we don't have any Down syndrome specialists.
Wow.
So, you know, if that's needed for some of our families, they usually have to head to Indianapolis to either Riley or Peyton Manning Children's, or many of my families have started going to Cincinnati Children's. They've got a wonderful Down syndrome clinic there.
Yeah, but that's so great that your organization really does provide that needed support, you know, in this community for families and those who experience Down syndrome. And so how have you observed just over your years of being involved in this organization, how it makes the kids, as they grow, more comfortable within their skin, within talking to other people, and just really adapting to the community?
You know, I think anytime we can show our friends with Down syndrome that we naturally accept them for who they are. You know, they are very capable of doing everything you and I are. And if we walk alongside those friends and other people see us walking alongside and going, oh, this really isn't such a big deal at all, the acceptance finally comes. Do we still have work to do? Absolutely, we do. But if others in the community can understand what my friends are capable of and that we love them no matter what, you just hope that that all starts building together and a bigger and bigger community come around my friends like Olivia.
Exactly. I love it. And so this Buddy Walk that's taking place on September 13th is really an initiative to not only fundraise, but also bring the community together, right? So kind of break down how this works.
Yeah, so first and foremost, as you mentioned, the Buddy Walk is our main fundraiser of the year. It's the fundraiser that lets us continue from year to year what we do because we don't receive any state, federal, or local funding.
Wow.
And in this environment, that's probably a good thing, but that means we have to raise funds privately. But first and foremost, the Buddy Walk is an acceptance and awareness event of the accomplishments and the abilities of our loved ones with Down syndrome. How does that happen? It's a pretty amazing thing to watch almost 2,000 people who generally come to the Buddy Walk. We're downtown at Parkview Field. So we have, I think this year we have close to 1,200 volunteers who will line the streets where my friends and families walk, doing nothing but cheering for. Olivia will lead the walk, her team will, and they'll be going crazy as Olivia comes toward them, clapping and hollering and just having a good time. And it's amazing for me to stand where I stand to pass out medals at the end, to watch traffic on Jefferson as it goes by that north gate. And at the stop signs, you'll hear people honking, they're waving out their windows, oh, go buddy, good job, you're doing great. That's the kind of awareness we want to bring is, you know, now, yes, we're out in the community and look what we're doing, you know. It's just, we have lots of vendors there, resource vendors, who have products and services to offer our families. We have lots of games, lots of crafts. We have the world's biggest dance party when they come off the dance, when they come off the walk route. So it's a good time.
I love that.
Yeah, bubble wands, ribbon wands, all kinds of hula hoops and fun. So it's just a very celebratory day, and it's a fantastic event. I often tell people if you leave there without a smile, you've got problems bigger than I can fix. So it's,
that is so true.
It's a great day.
It is. And so Olivia will be leading the way as the Grand Marshal, which is so exciting. So what is your favorite part about the Buddy Walk, Olivia?
The Buddy Walk, I love walking, I like running, I love anything, with family and friends. I'm tired of them. And then, my dad is so proud of me because they remind me, it takes up game, and then pitch the ball, and then I'm watching the marshals, it took us game, I cheer on, clapping, the whistle down, cheer on, clap me, and then time family and friends, and then trophies and others, and the ribbons, and I tell them because it's push the ball, and then time a family, and happy here.
Yeah, I love it. You named such good stuff. Family, friends, you said the medals, the trophies, the clapping, all of it. Get to come together with your friends and lead the way. But now I also hear that you like to bake.
I love to bake the cookies.
You love to bake cookies?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. What type of cookies?
A dozen the cookies. 2 a dozen cookies. Dollar the cash, and buy the cookies.
Okay. Well, listen, I love some cookies, so.
This might be a good time to tell them one of the prize packages in the silent auction is cookies for a year from Kindler's Cookies.
Kinder cookies and the family.
I love that. That's really exciting. Okay, so in addition to baking, do you do anything else in your spare time?
This time, cook a toy. Yes. And then me and my mom making the cookies.
Okay, that's the best hobby, making cookies with your mom.
Yeah.
I love
I've heard
that.
you karaoke too.
I love
Can you
that.
tell
I
us
also
who
sing
your favorite
the
singer
cookie
is?
yogi. Salsa. Mm-hmm. I love Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber. Okay, you're a believer. I love that. Oh my goodness. So this event that's coming up, it's open to the community, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We would love it if people would pre-register to walk, and to do that they can visit www.dsani.org. Just click on the Buddy Walk tab and that will take them right to the event homepage, and they can register there. That just helps us know how many people to expect and that kind of thing. If they have trouble with that or can't do it ahead of time, they can always register when they get to the Buddy Walk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much, Shelley.
Thank you.
For coming in. And Olivia, it's such a pleasure to meet you. And good luck as you do your Grand Marshal responsibilities.
She'll do great.
Yes. And if you would like more information about DSANI, we'll have their website listed below so that you can sign up if you want to walk in the Buddy Walk. It's taking place on September 13th. And I'll see you after the break.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
Enjoy fun in the sun on Living Local 15. Become a tourist in your own city. Visit your favorite spots and have some fun with me. From kayaking to rappelling off a building, I show you ways to have an adventure in Northeast Indiana every weekday morning at 9 on WANE 15. So join me, Jessica Williams, for Living Local 15.
Watch Living Local 15 with Jessica Williams weekdays at 9 on WANE 15 and catch past episodes on wayne.com.
This segment sponsored by Prairie Landing. Welcome to Prairie Landing, which is an active adult community that caters to those who are 55 and plus, whether you are looking to retire or just to live your best life. They have so much to offer. Today I'm going to sit down with their sales director and also speak with one of their residents. Let's get into it. I am now joined by Lori Pear, who is the Director of Sales, and also Jim Shaley, who is a resident here at Prairie Landing. Hello.
Hi.
So good to join you. Can I just say,
day.
wow, I know, a beautiful day, but look at this site.
Yes.
And the coolest thing, Jim, is that you live here.
Yes. Right across the pond.
Yes. Okay, so let's just start from the beginning. I think that driving up this property is so beautiful and just a perfect place to retire or to spend time. So please share with me, Lori, just an overview about this residence.
Okay, Prairie Landing is an independent community on the southwest side of Allen County. Our sister property is the Townhouse Retirement Community on the north side of town. We're the 55 and older. We have, and what that means for someone moving here is you've got the clubhouse, which is behind us, which is filled with an indoor pool, fitness, we've got pickleball courts, dog park, all that good stuff. We also have a program director. So she has a calendar that she puts out, keeps everybody really busy. You can do as much or as little as you like. Jim here is actually the chair of our welcome committee. We just started that this year with our phase 2. So he is the one that heads up the residents and to meet people that move in and make you feel welcome. So yeah.
That's great. Well, that has to be fun. So Jim, you've lived here now for 2 years.
Yes, right.
And so share with me just a bit about your experience.
Well, I made it in because I was 55 or older, so but I
Just
enjoy
made
every
it.
minute of it. The grounds, everything that's available, the amenities. I take a walk daily, and you can do 1.5 miles inside the grounds if you push yourself, and I get to watch phase 2 being built.
Yes.
And chat with the Amish builders. And then, like I say, my sister moved in here about 5 months ago, and that's been real nice for me because I get to visit her and her dog every day about. So, and that's we get to talk about old times occasionally because I haven't seen her that when we were all growing up and raising our families.
Right.
We weren't that close. So
I find that so fascinating because you said that you both lived in Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
And so you moved here, and a year and a half later, you're like, I love it.
Yes.
So come and move.
Right,
And now you say
yes.
you get to talk to her every day.
Yes, yeah.
Wow, so bringing families together,
Yes,
which is so beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
And also celebrating things. So you recently had your 60th
Yes.
anniversary with your wife, and you
Yes.
celebrated in this club room. So tell me about the party.
Well, that was our oldest daughter who planned it all. The wife didn't want to have a party. She didn't but she said, no, Mom, we're doing it. So she had everything. We had about over 100 guests come in. And she brought in a charcuterie food layout and everything, and we really enjoyed that. It was
That's awesome.
Excellent day, yes.
Yeah,
very
so
nice.
that's great. So residents can actually just enjoy life and celebrations here right on property
yes.
through all the events that you offer, Lori.
Yes, and the clubhouse is theirs to use any way they'd like. Everybody has a key fob. They can come and go all hours of the day and night. You use the clubhouse as Jim and Elaine did for their anniversary party, but they can bring their grandkids here if they want to go swimming.
Yeah.
But most anything, a lot of times Jim and Elaine come in and have coffee and donuts in the clubhouse. So
Yeah.
after he does his walk,
Right.
right?
So walking around this beautiful property, so as I see, so are these dual homes? How is the setup? How does the setup work?
We have homes that are 1,850 square feet and homes that are 2,400 square feet, duplexes and standalones both.
Okay. Okay, yes. And so Jim mentioned that there's different amenities and just services that are included in the stay. So can you give me a rundown of just things that the residents don't have to worry about?
Well, they don't have to worry about any maintenance.
Okay.
Inside or out. Outside, the yards are sprinkled, the driveways are heated.
Wow.
We provide the landscaping if there's some kind of a problem, we'll take care of that. But even inside, if somebody, I don't know, the dishwasher leaks or the ceiling has a problem or something with a luxury vinyl plank, they just pick up the phone, or we also have a computer system, and they can call in a work order and we take care of it. None of it's on Jim or Elaine. They can go on their trips because they travel a lot too. We didn't tell you that. they travel a lot too. They have a great life. But anyway, we take care of all that. So there's no maintenance or anything.
Wow.
So you can just move in, live your life, and not even worry about anything else, even future health care.
Okay, so Lori, you say it's 55 and up, so
Yeah.
I'm trying to count until I
You're
qualify.
too young.
It sounds amazing.
Either that or you look awesome.
No, it sounds amazing. Okay, so Jim, like, what made you decide this property? Because I know that there's different senior home living places.
We looked at 2 other places, and we even visited them when there was opportunity to get a place, but it just didn't seem to have the right flow with it. Then we came out here and Prairie Landing and walked in, and there was a property here by the pond, facing the pond. I said, so I had my water because we moved from the lake.
Okay, yes.
And I said, this is it. So and then our family, the kids wanted us to be placed at a retirement community so they don't have to worry so much.
Yeah.
And they just live in Indy, so it's like an hour-and-a-half drive, and we're there, and so they really appreciate us being here.
Yeah.
And I love it. So.
Oh,
And we
I
have our
love that.
neighbors and everything. So
Yeah,
it's,
and the staff seems so nice.
Oh yeah, Lori, she's
Well, he has to say that.
Lori and Dad. Yeah.
I love it. So, Lori, if someone is interested in learning more about this retirement community, where should they go to get information or start that first process?
Well, we have a website, prairielanding.org, or you can call me at 260-444-5112.
Okay.
And I would love to show you the clubhouse, the houses, what goes on here. Come see me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come see you. Okay. Thank you both so much for chatting with
Thank
me.
you very much.
Very much.
And if you would like more information about Prairie Landing, well, we'll have their website and phone number listed below. Give them a call, come get a tour, and enjoy this life. And I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by Prairie Landing.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
want to know the best places to go to eat and drink around Northeast Indiana? Well, join me, Jessica Williams, for Living Local 15, weekdays at 9 a.m. as I take you inside of the best restaurants, new and old, explore their menu, and of course, mix up some cocktails. Where will I go next? Well, you'll have to watch and see, but I want to know, where do you recommend I go?
Keep up with Jessica Williams on Living Local 15, weekdays at 9. Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group. Go to the Living Local 15 page on WANE.com for recipes from the show, to watch a segment again, and to get information on products and services featured on Living Local 15. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.